U.S. security.
Picture, is there any truth to the claim of President Obama that a rapid pullout from Afghanistan or other parts of the world would adversely affect American security here at home? Is there any truth to that claim?
The United States is the most secure country in the world. And, I mean, if you accept, say, John Lewis Gaddis's principle, expansion is the path to security, yeah, we're not going to be secure until we control every inch of the world. But if you, by any sensible measure of security, the United States is unusually secure, and it has been for a long time. I mean, the United States wins every war for a good reason. There are no comparable enemies. The United States pretty much controls, even if, say, Bolivia isn't totally under control, the U.S. pretty much controls the hemisphere, controls both oceans, controls the opposite sides of both oceans substantially. Yeah, you can't totally there are things like terror, but there are ways to stop terror if you care about it. First of all, I'm not even talking about our terror, which overwhelms everyone else's, but the bad terror, you know, the terror of the bad guys, yeah, you can stop it. There are ways to do it. I mentioned a couple, and there are others. Nir Rosen, who's one of, you know, really top-flight journalists, one of the best in the Middle East region, just recently was on Democracy Now! You might have seen him. Where he was asked something like, you know, what do we do in Afghanistan or something? He basically, he really knows the region well. And he said, if you want to stop Muslims killing you, stop killing them. You know, not a bad answer. And then concretely said, okay, do something about Kashmir, you know, where the the terrorists are bad enough. The Indian Army has been monstrous. So do something about that. Do something about Palestine. Do something about the other grievances. They're real. And then you'll undermine the kind of support that extreme elements rely on. So yeah, there are things to do if you want to increase security. But if you want to increase control, which is very different from security, you do different things.